Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match, and will give everything to emerge victorious. Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. And hello to you from Bavaria. We're coming to you from this magnificent arena just to the north of the Munich city centre. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Bayern Munich facing Manchester City.
They should come into this one full of confidence, because that last display was really good. They attacked with pace, they closed the ball down well and dictated the tempo. More of the same today, and they'll win again.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Daniel Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Now, who can he play it to? Good tackle. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Excellent pass. Oh, good finish. There's the chip. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Well, as Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react? City could be onto something. And the cross into the middle. Will it happen for him here? Maybe dangerous here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Comes away with the lead standing at 2-0. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Joshua Kimmich, well read to win possession back.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Kane. Now with Musiala. Well, they tried to keep the move going. And he has options available. But quick thinking defensively. Joshua Kimmich. Good work from City to win back the ball. Foden. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Might be able to set up the chance. And able to get a body in the way. Phil Foden. Jeremy Doku. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Plenty of support here. And taking it away. Harry Kane. Luis Diaz. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Ryan Ait-Nouri. Intense pressing. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Now, how about the short corner? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Haaland. And a tidy tackle. Haaland. City pushing forward with options available. Haaland! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! The game continues then, and it's been all City. Erling Haaland. Phil Foden. Cherki. Now with Reinders. Foden. Just the challenge that was required. And in with a real chance. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Luis Diaz. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Guehi. Possession, the most important thing. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Doku. On to Haaland.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
Can he get the shot off? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. Well, we know what Erling Haaland is capable. So into the second half, and Bayern left with a real mountain to climb after what happened in the first 45. Luis Diaz. Real chance. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
A slightly better pass, and they were in there.
Rodri. Well, he's certainly not alone. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Leon Goretzka. Harry Kane slips it through. Given away by City. Superb looking pass. Splendid block. Reinders. Now Haaland. Haaland. And the chance slips away. Olise. Goretzka. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Ryan Cherki. The ball with Rodri. Nunes. Now with Reinders. Mateus Nunes. The ball with Rodri. Foden. On his way! Great reflex action from Neuer. Played over. Foden. Very quick thinking there. Is it going to be? And the keeper has possession of it. Oh, read it really well. Could be. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Ruben Dias. The ball with Rodri. Cherki. Mateus Nunes. Reinders. The ball with Rodri. Jeremy Doku. Oh, tremendous vision. Jamal Musiala. Clever defending. Chance to finish. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Mateus Nunes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nunes. And it's Ruben Dias. Foden. Well, Manchester City unable to retain possession. Goretzka. It will be a Bayern corner. They take it short. Danger building. Cherki. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. 10 minutes left for play. Erling Haaland. It's looking promising. And foiled only by the crossbar. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Nunes. On to Olise. Effective challenge. Goretzka. Bit wasteful from City. Kane. Musiala, surely! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Nunes. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Hold on! How good was that? Full time it is, and a difficult defeat for them to digest. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, a warm welcome, and here we are, just a few miles north of the Munich city centre at the magnificent Allianz Arena. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with the title seemingly slipping from their grasp, they've got to make sure they have everything buttoned up in this game. It is Bayern Munich versus Barcelona.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield. Lewandowski successfully cut out the pass. Magnificent defending. Joshua Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Oh, chance! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, as Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react? Upamecano. And Diaz has it. Tah. Now with Musiala. Luis Diaz. And a tidy tackle. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Now with Pedri. Scope for another goal.
Yeah, it's working well, isn't it?
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, big moment! And what a magical save it was! Elects to go short. Poor technique, and a goal kick coming up. Promising move this from Bayern. Jamal Musiala. Could be. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. Joao Cancelo. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Good looking run. Can they forge ahead? Nicely timed tackle. Kane. And Diaz has it. Oh, genuine chance. And that'll be offside. Intelligent defending. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Good visualisation and execution. Brilliantly blocked. Plenty of support here. Committed challenge. Great vision from Harry Kane. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Taken short. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Quick counter could be on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Joao Cancelo. On to Yamal. Barcelona have given us away. Alex Balde. Confident play. Real chance. That is a perfect tackle. Goretzka. Now Harry Kane. Luis Diaz. Dangerous ball. And support available. Oh, nicely played. Yamal. Ball straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Tar. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Kane. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. Joao Cancelo. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, good idea. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Well, that one has promise. Dani Olmo. It's with Joao Cancelo. Walks into the penalty area. Really comfortable piece of defending. Jamal Musiala. Now Harry Kane. A very effective challenge put in. De Jong. Now options are plenty. They took care of the situation defensively. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
And fed forwards. Oh, a smart stop. Oh, it could have got in. But what a save that was. Goal from the keeper, and they'll come again. Opportunity here. Has to be. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. As they kick off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Making a bit of headway. Can they do it? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, this could really help the cause. Nicely timed tackle. "30 minutes to go then. Harry Kane. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Michael Olise. A classic example of how to intercept. Can he put it away? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So back underway at 3-1. Joao Cancelo. You saw the situation developing. Leon Goretzka. Now with Olise. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Not a great pass. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Outrageously skillful. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Might work out. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Lamine Yamal. This looks interesting. Oh, wasteful from Barcelona. Might be able to set up the chance. Kane! And he's only gone and... A hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! Yamal. Barcelona have given us away. What to like about that pass? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now! A rampant display! Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Thoughtful play. Read it well and made the save. Pedri. Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Harry Kane. And passing it through. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Could be. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Kimmich. And Diaz has it. Could be. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Pedri. Rafinha. takes it on! Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. Now opening things up. Excellent vision. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we can be entertained anymore. Kane. Beautifully weighted ball. And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Your assessment of their performance?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't...
Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match. And we'll get... Well, hello from Paris, the city of light. And in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And so much on the line. It is the final game of the season, and we're guaranteed to know who will win the title. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, this has the makings of an absolute classic. Both teams have been brilliant, but who will be crowned champions? It's anybody's guess. Let's hope we get a game worthy of the occasion.
And the PSG team looks like this. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oh, quick and slick. Real chance. It's a promising City move. And he knows what he's doing defensively.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Phil Foden plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembele falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And an opening! He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response.
Very effective pass. Just cutting off the supply. Haaland. City move it forward with purpose. That's well read defensively. Neves. Hakimi. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Oh, genuine chance. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Haaland. Perfect challenge. That's a good-looking ball. Can he get the level? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And the short option preferred. Thoughtful play. This could be the equaliser. In it goes! And that changes the mood.
Well, they've got the momentum. Can they now go and win this one?
And City with the ball again. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Dembele. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Reinders. Decent idea. Haaland! And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now?
Genuine chance. There is the equaliser. And the title race takes yet another compelling twist.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works. They've got to refocus here.
Dias. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Phil Foden now. And the defensive intervention there. And the advantage is with City. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Well, that was easy on the eye. But stout defending when it mattered. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Well, he keeps going. And this to level it. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Ryan Ait-Nouri. Good looking pass. Could be in. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Uehi. Given away by City. Promising looking ball. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Nouri. The ball with Rodri. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And it really was a stunning first half performance by Erling Haaland. No two ways about that.
Yeah, he's done okay.
Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still there is work to do. Pacho. Now with Mensch. And the advantage is with PSG. He's in here. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
Rodri. Nunes. Now with Reinders. Matheus Nunes. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Oh, to trim back the lead. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. So back in action. City still behind, but this game very much a contest. Vitor Ferreira. On to Kvaratskhelia. City have the ball again. Reinders. Plenty of support here. Well, a touch too heavy there.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Kvaratskhelia. Cherki. Taken away, he won the ball. Dembele. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Nunes. The course of this game, level now. Marquinhos. On to Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And that brings the attack to an end. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Holland. Matheus Nunes. And just like that, broken up. And support available. Can he do it to take the lead? Must put it away. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Ryan Cherki. Reinders. Can he get them level? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Vitor Ferreira. Now with... Oh, it might be! PSG doing well to regain possession. Off his line, reacted really well. Jérémy Doku. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Reinders. Given away by City. Neves. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Well, I'm sure they're conscious of the time situation. And remember, they do require maximum points from this game if they have designs on the title.
Well, you can see the manager checking his watch furiously. He knows they need to show a little more urgency here.
And that is offside. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Kvaratskhelia. On to Vitinha. Chance here. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. O'Reilly. Ball with Rodri. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Good visualization and execution. Can he finish them all? In it goes! They cut through them again and cut substantially into the hopes of having a party.
Well, what a time to fall apart. They've completely lost their discipline here. Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And there goes the final whistle. The league title secured. And now they can let loose and savour it.
Well, they're great scenes, aren't they? They've worked so hard and they deserve the title. They've been the better team, no doubt about that.
And now for the...
That is the one. That's